Hello everyone, it's a pleasure to be with you again. In our previous video, we spoke about toxic relationship, identifying toxic relationships, and we ended with a question: is there hope for toxic relationships? I will say yes, there is hope for toxic relationships, but it's conditional. Conditional in the sense that there is a deciding factor. The deciding factor is the factor that both persons are willing to make the relationship work. Both persons are willing to come out from the toxic relationship into a healthy relationship. Amos 3:3 told us, can two be work together except they be agreed? There must be agreement. There must be willingness to change. There must be willingness and acceptance of workability. And some of the signs of this workability is acceptance of responsibility. Whosoever is a toxic one must accept responsibility for his or her actions and must be willing to change. There must be willingness to invest. In every relationship, both parties must be willing to invest. You must invest your time, you must invest your finance, whatsoever it is that will make your relationship work. Be willing to invest it in that relationship and to move from a toxic one to a healthy one. You must shift from blaming to understanding. It is easier to blame every other person except ourselves when it comes to certain circumstances. But please leave the blame game and try to understand, try to build understanding in your relationship, and it will help you. You must be open to outside help. This is where sometimes we exclude every other person from our relationship, just you and your partner. But when you get to the point where you need help, please, especially in toxic relationship, you need help. You may look for a therapist, you may look for a psychologist, you may look for, a counselor. Look for somebody who will help you. Seek help when you need it and be very, very open about it. Moving forward, if you want your relationship to work, please don't dwell on the past. Let bygones be bygones. Behold, all things have passed away and all things have become new. Come with the newness of mind. Come with the newness of thoughts. Come with the newness of ideas and renew your love and be willing to make your relationship work. It is very possible and it will work. Don't view your partner, with that bad eye. Instead, look at him or her with compassion. If you was a toxic one or if you are the toxic one, let your partner be willing to look at you with compassion, not knowing why you acted the way you acted, the circumstances behind your actions. So view your partner, and generally in relationships, when we view our partners with compassion, it gives more room, for empathy, for us to understand where the person is coming from and why he or she may be acting that way. So please view your partner with compassion. Start therapy. Therapy cannot be overemphasized, although we neglect it from this part of the world where we are. But seek, if you need therapy, please look for one. Look for one. Find support. Your friends, your family, your pastors, whosoever it is that you feel is your support system. We all need a support system. No matter how happy, your relationship is or toxic it is, you need a support system. But in this case, it is a toxic one and you're willing to make it work. So please seek help, seek advice. But a word of caution: when seeking help and when seeking support, be sensitive to the spirit, not to go about, seeking help at wrong places or with wrong persons. Let the Lord direct you to the right people. If it's your friend, if it's your mother, if it's your father, if it's your sibling, if it's the church, wherever it is, you can find support. Please seek support and practice healthy communication. You must understand when to say what you want to say and how to say what you want to say. In communication, the timing and the approach is very, very important. So please practice effective, healthy communication. Look at the mood of your partner or your friend or your husband or whosoever it is that you are with and know when to say certain things and how to say certain things. So time and approach is very, very important. Hold space for change. Change doesn't just come instantly. It's a gradual process. So once there's willingness and acceptance to change and to make that relationship work, please give room for change. Don't expect it to be sudden. Don't expect it to just happen within 2 days. It took time for that, toxicity to build up and to manifest the way it manifested. So you need time to make the change, come to effect and have a healthy relationship. So in general, we are saying there is hope for any toxic relationship that is willing to work. If you want a relationship to work, there is hope. And I believe with these few points, signs and the workability, moving forward signs that we've enumerated, you'll be able to give your relationship a second chance. But if all this is done and it seems it is not working, please decide, because you're the deciding factor. If it doesn't work for you, you can give way and live a healthy and a happy life thereafter. Thank you all for watching, and I hope this video will be of help to you. And if it is of help to you, please do remember to like, share, and the Lord will bless you really good. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye.